Sheila, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys what to expect when you receive your cryo tank. Before we jump into this video, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and hit the notification bell for future uploads, and give me a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you have already ordered and received your makeabomb.com cryo baby. This is the syringe of choice for home insemination, and you want to make sure that you already have it on hand when you get your sperm. So before you order your cryo tank, you want to make sure that you take a look at your cycle and determine when you're going to be ovulating, because you want to make sure that you're ordering it to arrive while you are ovulating, or maybe even slightly before, so that by the time you get it, it is there when you are ovulating. So when you get the cryo tank, it will usually come zip tied, and it will come with some instructions. The instructions and details given in this video are approximate. Of course, you want to look at whatever instructions your sperm bank of choice is providing with the specimen. So once you get the cryo tank, you want to go ahead and remove the zip tie. So when you open it, you'll see a cold vapor that will come out of it. The cryo tank is designed to keep the specimen cold to preserve it for longer. So once you open it up, you will go ahead and begin the process of thawing out your sperm. Most cryo tanks recommend to lay the specimen on a flat surface for about 30 minutes to allow it to unthaw. One way to accelerate it if you're in a hurry would be to let it to thaw out in room temperature for about 10 minutes, and then you can place it under your armpit to bring it up to unthawing a little bit quicker. So while the sperm is thawing out, let's go over a couple details. So the first thing is that you want to make sure that you keep your cryo tank. Most sperm banks do require for you to return the cryo tank. If you don't return it, you can face fees of $700 or more. So make sure you definitely return it per whatever the instructions are from your sperm bank. Make sure that you do look at those instructions and understand how to return the cryo tank. The next thing is you want to examine everything. Examine the paperwork, examine the specimen itself, look to see that everything matches what you ordered. So any specimen ID numbers, donor ID numbers, make sure that all of that matches your paperwork and the sample before you proceed. Also, if when you first get your cryo tank, if you're not ready to use the sperm and you just want to check everything out, make sure you return the specimen to the tank as quickly as possible. Sperm specimens are not meant to be refrozen, so you don't want to thaw them and put them back in attempting to refreeze them. Once you get ready to use them, you want to go ahead and proceed with the process. So definitely do this and schedule this at a time that you're really going to be able to commit to the process and see this whole thing through. So some commonly asked questions is, how long does the specimen last? So it depends on the size of the tank, and of course consult with your sperm bank, but most small tanks will last 7 days. The sperm will last 7 days. So you want to make sure to use it within that time. I recommend that when you order this, again, schedule it at a time where it's going to arrive while you're ovulating, and try to use it as soon as possible. I wouldn't push it any longer than needed, but like I said, most smaller tanks, the sperm will stay fresh for about 7 days. So how long does shipping take? Typically most sperm banks offer 2-day shipping. Some offer overnight shipping. So you want to consult with your sperm bank. Keep in mind that some sperm banks only ship on certain days of the week though. So this is very important to look into, again, because you want to make sure that the timing is right with your cycle and everything else. So definitely check to see what days do they ship on if they don't ship daily, so that you can plan your order accordingly. Now, how much does sperm cost? Well, On average, a sperm sample will cost around $1,000. That can vary widely. It can be a little bit less, it can be a lot more, depending on different factors. The sperm bank, how much information and testing that they did, how much information they're able to give you on the donor. Those things can all affect the price of the sperm as well. Getting sperm from a sperm bank, some things that you should expect is a full and complete medical history, mental health screening, as well as testing for genetic disorders. Now that we went over some commonly asked questions, our sperm should be just about thawed out now, so let's go ahead and proceed with the process. So now is when you want to empty the specimen into the specimen cup provided in the Cryo Baby kit from makeamom.com. And again, remember you guys can use my discount code SHEILAFREE for free shipping at checkout on the Cryo Baby. Now, once you have your specimen in the cup, you want to go ahead and use your Cryo Baby and slowly pull the sperm into the syringe. If there are any air bubbles, you can gently tap on the syringe and gently push up to remove any air bubbles in the syringe. Alright, so once our syringe is locked and loaded, we're ready to go. So now you want to go ahead and set yourself up. Make sure you get a pillow where you can use to help elevate your hips during this process. If you want to bring a book to bed with you, or audio book, or your cell phone, make sure you have everything that you need nearby, because you want to be able to lay in this position for 20 to 30 minutes. So what you want to do is lay down, usually in a comfortable spot like a bed, possibly a couch, but you want to lay down with your hips elevated. You're going to slowly insert the syringe as close to your cervix as possible, but you don't want to push inside of your cervix. Your goal is just to coat the outside of the cervix with the sperm, so that it is able to get into your cervix. So the Cryo Baby, the wonderful thing about it is that it's long enough to definitely be able to hit any woman's cervix, unlike products on the market like the Mosey Baby, which may or may not actually reach your cervix. So once you have got the syringe to your cervix, the outside of your cervix, not the inside, you want to go ahead and slowly push the syringe and release the sperm into your vagina. So at this point, you want to go ahead and just lay there for the next 20 to 30 minutes. While you're laying there, like I said, you could read a book, you could listen to your favorite podcast, or you could just lay there quietly in thought if you would like. Also, some people do recommend to try to have an orgasm while you are in this position and while you're waiting. It is thought that having an orgasm can also help the sperm to travel where it needs to go. So that is optional for you if you would like to do that as well. People do have success with and without doing that, but as always, if there's something that you can do to kind of increase your chances, why not take a stab at it? So all in all, that's all you need to do once you receive your cryo tank. So now after this, we just wait and see, you know, in a couple weeks when we get our positive results. Other than that, make sure that you do follow the instructions to return the cryo tank to the sperm bank. Other than that, you should be all set. So thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to check this product out on makeamom.com. You guys definitely need the Cryo Baby for this process. It is the ultimate home insemination syringe of choice. So definitely check out their website, makeamom.com. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye.